Hi viewers, in the last video we completed the simply supported beam with the point load. Today we are going to see a simply supported beam with a UDL which is acting over the entire span of the beam. Here, according to our conditions, what is the total load? Total load on beam is equal to W into L. W kilonewton per meter into the length in meters. Meter get going to cancel, and WL is in the kilonewtons. The total load should be in kilonewtons. So that we are going to multiply the UDL load into the span which is acted. Next, here we are having two reactions, RA and RB. Here we know the second condition, equating upward reaction is equal to downward reactions, that RA plus RB is equal to total load on beam, W into length. Here we don't know the individual reactions such as RA and RB, since here we are having a load for the entire span, so that it is symmetrically loaded, so that RA is equal to RB. Since there is no another load, only we are having a UDL load that is acting for the entire span of the beam, so that RA is equal to RB. Then I am going to substitute this equation in star equation, so that RA plus, in the place of RB I am going to write RA is equal to W length. RA plus RA, 2RA is equal to WL. RA is equal to WL by 2. We found out one reaction, that is RA. To find another reaction, simply substitute the RA value in star equation. We will get the RB reaction, that RA plus RB is equal to WL. We know that RA is equal to WL by 2. Simply substituting in this equation, WL by 2 plus RB is equal to WL, and if it is got after is equal to that, RB is equal to WL minus WL by 2. After doing the LCM of this equation, 2WL minus WL by 2, that is equal to WL by 2. RB is equal to WL by 2. We find out the two reactions, RA and RB. To find out the bending moment diagram, here we are going to have moment about A and moment about B. Here we are having a beam that is simply supported, so that moment about A is equal to 0 and moment about B is equal to 0. Then we are going to calculate only for moment about C. Here moment about C is equal to here we have to take the RB reaction up to C, that is we are having that RB is equal to WL by 2. WL by 2 is multiplied with the distance from the RB reaction and C up to C, that is L by 2. L by 2 into WL by 2 into L by 2, and here this is going in a clockwise direction, that is taking negative. Here we are going to have only this reaction. This is C and this is W kilonewton and this is WL by 2. Here we are having that W is multiplied with L by 2. W is multiplied with L by 2 because it has to be converted as point load. After multiplying with W L by 2, it going to convert like this. Here we are having that this is a UDL. When we multiply the W kilonewton with the span L by 2, it going to convert as point load. When it is converted to point load, it is going to place at the center of the span. That L by 2 is going to divide one more time as L by 4 and L by 4. That is equal to W into L by 2. It is going to convert as UDL to point load, and it is taking moment like this, so that with L by 4 length, L by 4. We are going to simplify this equation. WL square by 4, WL square by 4 minus WL square by 8, WL square by 8. And if we take the LCM for this, we are going to have 8 and 4 ones, 4 2s. 2 is going to multiply with this one, 2WL square minus WL square, that is equal to WL square by 8. This is going to last moment about C. Here this is the maximum bending moment for the simply supported beam with the UDL. Here shear force calculation. Shear force calculation. Here we are having a diagram like this. This is a UDL, and here we found out that WL by 2, and here also WL by 2. Here this is RA and this is RB, and about, let us consider this is C. Here RA at the rate of RA, that is at the rate of, here I am going to stand here. I am going to stand here, that is left side of RA. Here I don't find any type of forces for the left side, so that I am going to consider as 0. That is equal to 0 at the right side, left side of RA. And if I stand right side of RA, I am going to find that just right to RA, I am going to find RA in the upward direction at the rate of right. We are going to have upward direction, that is WL by 2 in the upward direction. And while moving on, here at the moment about C, let us consider this is C, at the rate of C. I am going to find here, this is L by 2 distance and the load is W. At the rate of up to here, this is uniformly distributed load. Directly you have to take out the C. We have at the rate of C, we are having WL by 2. And it is continuously going up to here. At here we are going to have W, which is going to convert W kilonewton only here. When we convert it is 82 point load minus W into L by 2, because up to the reaction and up to the C moment the length is L by 2, and we are going to multiply the W kilonewton with L by 2, so that W into L by 2, which is going to convert into point load. Here WL by 2 minus WL by 2 is equal to 0. and it going to raise like this with the WL by 2 and going to take like this up to 0. And next, while going on up to the C, up to here, we are going to find one more reaction, that here also we are going to have, up to here we are going to have 0, and at the rate of RB reaction, just left, we are going to have here also a W kilonewton load which is having a length of L by 2, WL by 2, that is in downward direction, which is going to act in downward direction. So that I am going to take negative WL by 2. Here continues up to minus WL by 2 up to here, and at the rate of right of RB, here, if I going to stand here, up to here I am going to have minus WL by 2, and at the rate of RB I am going to have a upward direction, that is RB in the upward direction with having positive minus WL by 2 plus WL by 2, that going to equate that 0, and from here to, that is I am going to 0, that is reference line, here it is. And next we are going to have a bending moment. As earlier we discussed that moment about A is equal to 0 and moment about B is equal to 0. Moment about A is equal to 0 and moment about B is equal to 0. We are going to have only one moment about C. Here we are having that a UDL, entire UDL, so that it is having a curve, that is like this. It is in a curve, should be in sagging moment, because this is taking moment in clockwise direction and this is taking in the moment in anti-clockwise direction. So that if any of the beam takes one support is clockwise direction and another support is anti-clockwise direction, then it is sagging, that is positive bending moment. Here this is in the positive and this is in the negative. Here the maximum value is moment about C, that is equal to WL square by 8. Here the value is WL by 2. Here 0 and here also 0, and here is WL by 2. We should not write the negative here because we already represented the value of negative in the downward quadrant. Tomorrow we are going to see relation between rate of loading, shear force and bending moment. Rate of loading, shear force and bending moment. Thank you for watching. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon for my regular updates on strength of materials, shear force and bending moment. If you like this video, please click on the like button, share to your friends. Thank you.